Hello and welcome back to the One and Tools of Healing. First off, guys, I want to start off by saying first of all, I did this video, okay? And it was like 58 minutes long. And then I realized there was an audio issue. Like, it was going in and out like every 3 seconds. I would get loud and then I'd get really, really low and you couldn't hear me. So, an hour of that. You guys didn't get the message, okay? So I'm doing a message on a 222 portal today, which is a very important message. And it's clear that lower entities is doing everything they can to stop me because I didn't try to do this video at least 6 more times after I realized the other one was going in and out on audio, okay? So clearly something is trying to prevent me from getting out this message, but I'm determined because you guys need to hear this message. I'm going to make sure it gets out no matter what. I'm doing it. So here we go. There's a 222 portal today, okay? This 222 portal is actually for the Supreme Godhead, okay, to activate all those who are earth angels, light workers, seers, okay, visionaries, okay, seers, those who can see, okay, before things happen. God is giving you the vision to see. He is giving you the activation to activate, okay? So, that's what this video is about. God is bringing two or more together to work in the highest good of his purpose. That's what this activation is about, guys. Operating in the abundance of our gifts so we can serve, all right? So we can serve humanity. These are the people I'm talking to. I say it in my videos. My channel is not for everybody. All right. I was raised in the church. Okay. So that's why I say my channel is not for everybody. I am the person that's going to be direct and honest with you. And I'm going to let you know. If you're waiting for somebody in the church to say, hey, you have this gift and you need to operate in it. Okay. It's going to be slim to none. All right. Because that's not what the church is designed to do. Okay. The church is not designed for you to rise in the authority in which God called you to operate in and you answer that call. Okay? So therefore now you're chosen. All right? And God has set his chosen aside. He has set his chosen aside for the perfect time. This is the time. He has hidden you in plain sight. All right? And don't get confused. Don't believe because you've gone through trials and tribulations, okay? And the things that you have endured, okay, has been shameful, humiliating, okay? Don't think there is no way that you can rise, okay, and answer the call. Don't think there's no way that you're the one that God chose. You are the one that God chose. You've been belittled. You've been attacked. You have been dragged through the mud, okay? Brought through the ringer, okay? Out of everybody in your family, you like other people have done worse, right? Or they've been affiliated with somebody who's done more, right? Far more worse, okay? Then people accuse me of doing, which I didn't even do, okay? Or people attacking you for things that you really didn't do because you have been chosen to be the sacrifice for your family. You've been chosen, okay? You've been chosen to be that one person that has to endure all the generational ancestry lineage, sins, okay? You've been the person to experience all of their heartache, all of their grief, to be projected on you, You are the one chosen to carry the burdens, okay? The burdens of the bloodline by birthright. You were chosen. What does that mean when you're chosen? To carry those sins in the of your own birthright because of your family lineage. You don't know what your forefathers have done, do you? You may have an idea, but do you really know? No, you don't. But guess what? It all started coming to a head, right? And when it comes to a head, people will attack you and treat you as though you committed all those acts. And you didn't do any of it. You didn't do any of it. You're only a representation of it. Okay? You're a representation of it. And that representation, guess what? It will cause you to be activated. It will cause you to be activated. Drop in the comments. It will cause you to be activated. Why? Why you asked it cause you to be activated? Because when they persecute you, right? They feel it's going to be the end of your demise, all right? They feel that you're going to give up on life and you're going to go hide under a rock and never show your face again or try to defame your name, okay? Guess what happens? Guess what happens? It gave you strength. When they saw you in the midst of your storm, they celebrated, but they celebrated too early, okay? They celebrated too early, chosen ones, all right? And they're starting to recognize that. They're starting to recognize that because as they attacked you, they got weaker and you got stronger. And they see it. They see it. They see that they have been weakened, okay? And through their weakness, they're going through the things that they couldn't imagine they would go through. Because God, okay, the Supreme Godhead, I got this message. The Supreme Godhead gave me this message, all right? And in this message, it's darker in my room now, so now I can't really see. Oh, first of all, guys, I'm legally blind, okay? I'm just throwing it out there. So sometimes my eye may wonder if I'm not focused, and you will see me squinting from time to time because I need 2 cornea transplants, all right? But God blessed me with clear seeing and clear vision in the spiritual realm, in the 5D, 6D, 7D realm. So I'm okay with it. I've made peace with it. I'm okay with it. But I'm maybe squinting a little bit when I'm trying to read this, so just bear with me. But it does say that Matthew 18:19, again, truly I tell you that I of you on earth agree about anything they ask for, it will be done for them by my Father in heaven. Truly I tell you, whatever you build on earth, oh gosh, y'all, whatever you build on earth, that's a prime example if I'm talking about distractions, okay, will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosened in heaven. So, what that means is 2 or more joined together, all right? And that's just the 2 portals about. 2 or more joining together, God says that He will answer, okay? He will answer your prayer because there's power in numbers, all right? And the lower vibrational entities know that. The enemy knows power is in numbers. So they want to keep you separated. They want to keep you isolated, all right? But your isolation wasn't a punishment. It was not a punishment, okay? Your isolation was sitting you to the side so you can find out and understand who you are. So you can search your soul, okay? And find out your soul's calling, your divine destiny, your life purpose, okay? So you were set aside for that. You were isolated. You had to go into the hermit mode, okay? Hermit mode is when you go within and you do self-introspection. God had to remove you from those who are not like you. You are different. You are different, chosen ones. Okay? Let's just say you are the 144,000 elect. God gave me a vision in my sleep as I slumbered. In the sky, it showed 444. Okay? It showed 1444 right after I saw the 444, and I heard a voice say, calling all angels. Okay, I was about to say activating angels, but that's not what it said. It said calling all angels. I said, okay, so what am I supposed to do with that? This 2-2 portal is telling me what I'm supposed to do with that. I received more divine messages since then, okay? And downloads. God is calling his people to work together. And some of you, that's a soulmate, right? In the soul tribe, is a twin flame union because you have done the work. I'm in a twin flame union. I met my twin flame in 2002. Right after Christ consciousness came to me and marked my heart. Okay? Christ consciousness marked me, baptized me, marked me with the fire in my heart and told me, you are a healer. You are worthy and you are a healer. So you say, universe, show me I'm worthy. Show me how to operate in my gifts. Show me how to serve the masses. Show me how to serve humanity. Show me how to bring heaven on earth. Show me. I'm ready. Show me. Okay? And you have to do it from your heart space and mean it. You got to mean it. And I'm talking to those who know, okay? You know that you've been called here for a higher purpose. You've been called here for something way larger than you, but you just haven't quite figured it out. This is the portal that's activating that awareness and shifting you, okay, into a higher state of consciousness, receiving downloads, because you're figuring it out. You're figuring it out. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm gonna say hold it. I'm gonna count to 4, and then I'm gonna count to 7, and I need you to breathe out through your mouth as I start counting to 7. But you're gonna breathe in through your nose, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to start breathing in a light code, okay? It's going to be an indigo, blue, and white. Breathe in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did that, okay? In the power of 2. 2 or more joined together. God has called you to my channel, okay? Because you're receiving blessings and you're receiving an overflow of a multitude of blessings. And I'm the messenger to tell you this, okay? So some of you are going to start operating in twin flame unions. Some are actually, at this moment, being united in the 5D realm. That's the download I received on the last video. I actually did guidance cards. I brought out guidance cards. It was in relation to the message. I might do it again. I might bring out some more guidance cards again. But God is placing the unions together in the 5D realm, in the 6D realm. You're already communicating. You already know each other, okay? But it's going to happen in the physical realm. You're going to see it manifest itself. That's what also happened with my husband and myself. I saw him before I knew him. He saw me before he knew me. We saw it in the spiritual realm. And also, when that happens, you will have imposters, okay? They will come to you, okay, and will betray themselves as though they are the authentic twin flame, but they are not. They are not. Let me turn off my ringer so I don't have any more distractions. All right. So, those who have done the work, you are being united, okay? And the twin flame relationship is the hardest relationship that you will ever experience. People feel like, well, they believe it's easy because they hear, oh, I want a twin flame, I want a twin flame. Twin flame is there to sharpen you in ways that you can never ever imagine. So you can rise to the higher state of consciousness, okay? To fulfill your life purpose, to activate you. So that's what my twin flame did for me, okay? Through the different ways that we need to be healed within ourselves, we mirror that to the other. So situations will rise, okay? And it's usually within the DNA coding of the bloodline from your ancestors. You are retaining and you're holding all of that in your DNA, okay? And when you are birthed, you carry that energy with you. So you are the one chosen to cleanse the bloodline. You have to know who you are by birthright. Okay? So we both did that for one another. Okay? Through that process, we have both been awakened and activated since late 2018, 2019. That's when I created the One Intuitive Healing. All right? So, with that being said, a lot of you are being activated. A lot of you are going to be working together with other spiritual leaders. Okay? Some people who are literally just waking up, or some of those who've already been woken, and you've been activating and operating in your life purpose. Kudos to you, serving humanity, helping them heal. Okay, so that's what this is all about. We are here to help the collective consciousness heal as we bring heaven to earth. And some of us are already in the new earth, okay? And some of us are shifting to the new earth. So, with that being said, guys, I've exuded a lot of energy creating this video, all right? Previously, before this video, I've encountered a lot of attacks, spiritual attacks, just trying to get this video out, okay? So now my energy is not as high as it was before, so I do apologize. I'm working on regrounding myself, but I haven't really had time to do that because I'm working on getting this video out before this day end, right? So the message will receive you when it's time for you to receive it. Time is linear. You have to know that. But with that being said, you are being called to work in partnership with other people. And the message is, do not allow your past to define you. Do not allow the past attacks to define you. I do not look like what I've been through. I do not wear what I've been through on me. Okay? You have to know me, to know what I've been through and what I've endured when it comes to attacks and being persecuted. Okay? And just, period. All right? You don't. One day I'm going to write a book and I'm going to tell my story. And I'm going to have a lot of books to write because your story is your glory. Okay? Your story is your glory. That's the message. And that's what I need you to receive. Your story is your glory. All right? Own your birthright. Know that everything happened to you was for divine purpose and divine reason. And it led up to this time and this moment and this day right now. It was not for nothing. It was not for nothing. And look at this. I received this message as well. Psalms 110:1. Okay. Sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet. Psalms. Came from David. All right. God has set you to the right of him. And God has literally showed me, okay, when I was in my mid-20s, showed me a vision. It was the throne of God, okay? And I saw Christ consciousness, who some will reference as Jesus, sitting at the throne of the right hand of Christ consciousness. Now, my 20-year-old did my locks. I think she did a great job. She did my butterfly locks. I'm proud of her. I just want to throw that out there. She deserves to be praised. But anyway, in this vision, it was a veil being removed. And it literally said, a voice said, a veil is being removed. And I saw a serpent. Right after I saw the serpent, I saw the throne of God. If God has showed you a throne, a crown, okay, you are chosen. He has called you. He has put you to the side. I saw the supreme Godhead on a throne in Christ consciousness, sitting on the side, Christ, to the right of the supreme Godhead. And I saw pillars and I heard angels singing. And I was on my knees and I was bowing down. I was in my mid-20s. I'm 44 now when I received that message. It has taken a long time for us to get to this point, guys. God has shown me a trumpet. In my last video, I spoke of these exact visions, and I spoke of the trumpet being sounded back in 2005 or 2006. God showed me the vision. It was an angelic being, or a higher being, blowing a trumpet from a mountain. I saw 2 eagles flying over an ocean. God told me at that time I was a seer. Okay? I'm a messenger and I'm a seer. And it's my godly duty, guys, to get on these videos and talk to you, to wake you up so you know who you are. It's my duty, okay, to assist and guide you, to assist you through your healing process. God has removed me from corporate America since 2020, okay? He told me, you have to open up your hands to receive more. Open up your hands and release what you have. Stop depending on man. Release what you have, and I will give you more. He said, I will give you in exchange for what you put in man. I will give you 100-fold. And you will get paid for the exchange of your energy. And you will get paid as you use your gifts. I answered the call. I quit my job. And I have not worked for corporate America since. Because God has made room for me. Like he said he would. He has made room for my gifts. Okay? And for me to receive compensation for that. Because, people be like, well, how are you able to do this? How are you able to do that? Who told you you have these gifts? That's one thing I can say. I did not depend on man to tell me what my gifts are. But since I was in my late teens, God sent messengers to tell me that I had many gifts and I would be using them. But they couldn't tell me what they were, and they couldn't tell me how I'd be using them. That's what they told me. Okay, I received multiple messages like that. Just to be clear. But these were messengers of God. Okay? And this is the time to come out the closet. Stop being ashamed for your gifts. Stop being ashamed. You got to use them, guys. You have to use your gifts. There's power in numbers. And that's why during this 222 portal, we are operating in duality, right? But at the same time, we are working together through corporation, all right? Through diplomacy. We are working together. Okay, let me see. I'm going to go ahead and pull out God's card for y'all. But the message is, it's time to activate. Those who are activated, you are rising. Okay? You are rising. God is making your enemies your footstool. Okay? All the things you went through, it wasn't for nothing. God said, I will prepare a table before you, for you, in the presence of your enemies. It say, I remember. Okay? I remember. And that's what you are being called to do. Or you are being called to remember. Remember. Remember who you are. I'm about to use my flashlight so I can see this, guys. All right, remember who you are. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Okay? You're being called. God said, many are called, but only a few are chosen. You are part of the chosen few. It's time to answer the call. There's a universe there. You have a calling. The universe is calling you. The universe is literally depending on you. Heal, activate. And healing, guys, we're going to always be healing as long as we're on this earth. You're never going to stop healing. So don't think that, oh, I still have so much healing to do. If you know, right, you have a divine purpose. Don't think I have so much healing to do. I'm not able to assist nobody. Don't think like that. Okay, we're always working through our healing. All right, and this was the second card out because 2 cards fell. Okay, so I'm taking both of them. Second card, Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Okay, so whenever you are learning something new or you're experiencing something new, what do you do? What do you do? You put time into it. Okay, you put time into sharpening those skills. You put time into learning more about it, right? Come on, guys, the cards don't lie, Spirit don't lie, God don't lie, the Holy Spirit don't lie. I can't make this up. This is exactly what I've been telling you guys. I cannot make this up. Come on. Activate, activate. Okay? It's time to activate. Drop in the comments. Activate. It's time to activate. Claim your activation. Claim your blessings. Claim them. Activate them in the comments, guys. Let the universe know. Let the Supreme Godhead know you are serious about this calling. Serious. And I pulled 2 cards in the name of the 222 portal. Okay? I pulled these 2 cards and it's telling you guys, okay, you have a destined life. You have a destiny. You have a soul calling. You have a soul calling plan. Okay? Let's see. All right, so I'm definitely not going to make this video as long as the other one was because I've already used a lot of my energy. Okay? And through the process, I was attacked over and over again and disrupted over and over again. So I just don't want the same thing to happen again. So I'm not going to be on this video too much longer. But this is the time to manifest your soul's calling. Don't worry about the material things. Don't worry about those manifestations. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Don't worry about that. And also, Spirit wants you to know you are divinely guided and you're divinely protected, okay? And the other card came out. The other cards came out during the... oh, it's the same card that came out again. Friendship. So that's how you know that the message is powerful. And this is the message that God wants you to hear. I lost my phone that quick. What did I do with my phone? I'm literally looking for my phone. Oh, I think it fell. No, it didn't fall. What did I do with my phone that quick? Okay. I was literally just talking about distractions, guys, and this is like, I was using my phone to read the card. Oh, there it is. I got so much stuff over here. All my cards and stuff in my decks. I got them all just like sitting here. I set my phone on top of it. But no worries. Okay. So, it says friendships. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. So, that means if you've been in hermit mode, guys, and you've been very attentive, right, when it comes to your energy field and protecting yourself, and you've been seeking who you are, okay, now you are receiving the message. You have received what you need to receive. You know what you need to know. You've healed what you need to heal. Now it's time to take all that you learned and put it into action and find your soul tribe. You don't have to find your soul tribe. Your soul tribe is going to come to you. But you just need to step out there. You need to start socializing. You need to start connecting with people. And this goes along with the 222 portal, okay? Activation through cooperation, all right? And through diplomacy, working with other individuals. You are not meant to do this alone, okay? You are not meant to do this mission alone, all right? We need each other for this mission, okay? We need each other. So, Spirit don't lie, and neither do the cards. I'm sorry, I just can't make this up. The same card came out again. I can't make it up. All right, so let's see what the second card is, because I did pull 2 cards. Calling on all angels. That's what the Spirit says. All right. And we have possibilities. All right. Possibilities. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Once again, can't make it up. Goes along with the message, guys. All right. Raise your standards for yourself. Okay. I know people may have beat you up. People have called you crazy, called you weird. They judged you. They prosecuted you. They were malicious and hateful because they didn't know who you were, right? And some of them knew who you were, and that's why they did it. They knew who you were in the spirit. They could see it. They could see your light, and they didn't like it. Your light angers people because you mirror them. Okay, I'll do another video on that. But, guys, raise your standards. Your potential is limitless for what the Supreme Godhead have for us to do. Okay? It's powerful. You're powerful. It's just that you have to stand in your power and know who you are. For instance, I could let my physical disability, okay, keep me from being on YouTube, keep me from pulling cards because, oh, I might have to read it, oh, I might have to look at the card. People are going to see my eye wandering off. People's going to judge me. People's going to see me squinting. But guess what? That doesn't matter. God gave me a voice and I got to use it. That's been a constant download. The one of people need to hear your voice. You need to heal people. You need to use your gifts. My people need you. To this day, I want to cry just thinking about it. I feel it in my heart space. God say we are now rising in our heart space. Okay? We are not rising from anger. We are not rising out of fear. We are not rising out of malice. We are rising out of love. And that's the energy was just coming to me, guys, trying to distract me. Okay? Being judgmental energy, energy that felt like it was malice intent, but not on purpose, but people being used, okay, through lower vibrational entities to stop what God has ordained for you. Sorry, I get a little passionate and excited at times because, forgive me. I'm a mother and a grandmother and a wife, okay, guys? But anyway, I'm a nurturer by spirit, so. But I also have Pisces rising, and I'm a Leo, so I got some fire in me too, because my moon sign is Leo. But I'm also Virgo, my third placement, so I go within. Okay? But I'm a sun sign, I can get hot like fire, period. So, anywho, that's what y'all just witnessed. All of those personalities in one. But look, guys, I did all that for you to see that I'm human. My life isn't perfect. Things happen to me, okay? But yet, I still stay connected. I still stay connected to source. I still say, no matter what, I'm going to do what I was called to do and what I was chose to do. All right? And you can go back through my videos and you can see I started this in 2019. All right? My channel has literally been consistent, honestly, when it comes to the growth. Right now, I've acquired with 500 plus followers, subscribers, and that's me not even putting in all the effort, and that my potential, that the potential just lies in me, right? Because I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. I still have my kids are still in the home. I have adult, right? I have a daughter's about to be 29. She's about to have 6 precious kids, which are my grandkids. And then I have a daughter that just literally just turned 20 last Friday. And we're waiting for her to have her baby any day now. And she lives with me. And then my 18-year-old, she now lives with me with her baby and her fiance. And I'm happy. I'm happy my kids live with me. I'm happy my grandkids are around me. Myself and my husband, we're not the ones to push the kids out the home, okay? We want them to be stable, sound. And I'm not ashamed to say I had my first child at 15, all right? But look how God still used me. So don't let people make you think your circumstances will put you in a place where you cannot be used, okay? All right? I'm just serious. Like, I didn't marry my husband until we were like on our 3rd kid. But all that time, God was still using me and I knew it, and God used him too. Okay, we learn from our experiences. Our experiences bring wisdom. I have an old soul. People look at me all the time and they think I'm younger than what I am. But when I was younger than what I am, right, Earth years, I always acted older than I was. But I still have a childlike spirit, and I live in, I still operate from a childlike heart space, right? Because I operate in love, compassion, and forgiveness, all right? When I see people, I see them as a child, like their potential, right? The good things in them. And in the past, that put me in bad situations sometimes to be taken advantage of and used, or in a sense, some would even say abused, right? But I've learned when I would have those intuitions or those intuitive notions, or God was showing me things about people, I still want to choose to highlight the good things about them, right? But sometimes you accept people for where they are and who they are and leave them there, and then you move on, okay? So, but that's a learning process, because everybody in our life teaches us something that we need to learn, okay, for our soul growth and our soul journey. So I'm grateful for those experiences. And that doesn't make them bad people, or doesn't say they're a bad person, okay? Because we do what we do according to what we know, all right, and where we are consciously, okay, in our heart space. But I'm definitely feeling drained, so I'm gonna get ready to sign off. But I just want to say, guys, tune into self, search inner self. I'm here if you need me. All right. If you need to set up any sessions, you want to do a reading, I'm here for you. I have multiple decks. I believe I'm going to probably start doing twin flame readings soon, because that's part of my ministry, twin flames, because I am a twin flame. But also a ministry to the collective. Okay, so. But it's been a joy, guys. I'm so happy I tapped in. I always feel better when I do my videos, because I know I'm doing what I was called to do and what I'm supposed to do, right? Now I know Spirit does the rest. I say just bring people to my channel, right? To excite them, to ignite them, and get that divine spark within them ignited, okay? And I ask God to bring people to my channel who is supposed to hear my voice. All right? That's what I ask for. That's my prayer. That's my desire. Those who are supposed to hear my voice and those who are supposed to receive my messages, that's who I need on my channel. And that's who I desire to be on my channel. Okay? Or shall I say our channel? Because we are a soul tribe. And you know what, guys? I couldn't do this without you. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, in perfect solution and resolution. All right? For our soul collective and what we have to do. Thank you for being a part of this channel, because it won't be what it is, and it wouldn't be what it is without you. Thank you so much.